Well, they're pretty quiet there, but we had some showers, some heavy rain moving through parts of the metro, especially if you're on the east side of Interstate 25. Some steady rain falling along the mountains now. The west side trying to get in on the action. A cell popping up just to the southwest of Albuquerque, moving along Interstate 25, getting ready to cross Interstate 40. And then we also still have a lot of activity down to our south around Los Lunas and Belen. These storms are pushing from the south to the north, so more rain could be on the way for Albuquerque as we head into the later evening hours. And then over the northern mountains, we have some steady streams of some showers and thunderstorms around Cuba and Dulce and Chama, and then around Farmington, Durango, a steady stream of some light to moderate rain falling in your area. Then further to the south around Interstate 40, Gallup and Grants, some heavier rain falling just to your south. This activity is also pushing to the north, and it will be crossing Interstate 40 a little bit later this evening. Then around Socorro, we have some spotty showers and thunderstorms also near the Sacramento Mountains. So a pretty active day, much more active this afternoon than it was yesterday. These storms are moving about 15 to 25 miles per hour, so they're moving rather quickly, but they're moving over the same areas, dumping a lot of heavy rain in a short period of time. So a huge concern for flooding. And here's a look at some of the storms that moved through downtown Albuquerque earlier this afternoon into the evening hours. You can see a couple of showers popping up, especially around the Sandia Mountains, affecting the heights and the foothills, putting down some heavy rain in a short period of time. So we did have flash flood warnings in effect for the metro, but that was allowed to expire. A flood advisory still remains in effect until 6 o'clock as more storms head into the metro area. Most of the activity has been in central and western New Mexico. Still a lot of moisture around the Arizona-New Mexico border, and that stretches up into southern Colorado. So that's why we're seeing some heavy rain and also flood advisories for Bernalillo County until 6 o'clock, and for all the counties you see here shaded in light green. So if you come across a flooded roadway, you want to turn around, you want to stay away from the arroyos as well. Temperatures where the rain has fallen sitting in the upper 60s, and Grants are at 69 degrees, a cool 73 degrees in Albuquerque with the clouds and the rain. Upper 80s though in Socorro, so you haven't seen too much rain today. A temperature of 89 degrees, 85 in TRC. So if you're headed out to the Isotopes game tonight, bring the rain gear once again, because that threat for storms will continue during the evening hours. A temperature of 80 degrees around 7 o'clock will drop back into the 70s later on tonight, and then into the middle 60s as you're waking up and heading out to work on your Monday. So what we're watching as we head into the overnight hours is periods of heavy rain, including right here in Albuquerque and for central and western New Mexico. So that will keep the flooding concerns very high for tonight. So that's why we have flood advisories in effect. But then high pressure returns, especially as we head into the middle of the week, and that unfortunately is going to limit our storm chances for much of the week ahead. So right now we still have enough moisture in place for central and western New Mexico to give us the rain showers for tonight. Some of the rain could be heavy at times. Then this area of high pressure is going to sneak back in to the eastern half of the state, limiting our chances for storms here in central New Mexico. The best chance for storms tomorrow will be in the western portion of the state around Farmington, Gallup, and Grants. You have the best shot for more storms tomorrow. Then this area of high pressure continues to push to the west. That will usher in dry air and also heat things up just a little bit into the upper 80s, lower 90s around Albuquerque. So here's the extended forecast for southern Colorado. Tomorrow temperatures climbing into the 70s and the lower 80s, 79 degrees in Durango, 82 degrees in Cortez. Southern Colorado, you have the best shot out of everybody over the next 7 days to pick up some beneficial rain. So some good news there in southern Colorado. And the northwest, another round of storms possible tomorrow, but then by Tuesday and Wednesday, the storm chances really come down, holding in the low to mid 80s tomorrow for high temperatures. In the southwest, temperatures ranging from the lower 80s in Silver City to lower 90s in Lordsburg. A chance for some storms this week, and that chance will continue for Wednesday and Thursday. In the southeast, it's going to be mainly hot and dry here, mostly sunny skies. The best chance for a stray pop-up storm tomorrow will once again be for folks in Cloudcroft and Ruidoso around the Sacramento Mountains. In the northeast, we'll have a chance for some more showers basically around the mountains for Las Vegas and Raton. The further away you get from the mountains for Santa Rosa, Tucumcari, those chances really go down. Then in the northern mountains, temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to the middle 80s in Espanola with more storms for tomorrow. Then we dry things out for Tuesday and Wednesday, and Santa Fe with only a slight chance for some isolated storms. And the East Mountains will climb back into the low to mid 80s with a chance for some storms tomorrow afternoon into the evening. And the metro will heat things up a little bit back into the upper 80s, but still not too bad for this time of year. We're not talking about extreme heat, but things do dry out by Tuesday and Wednesday.